Guys, hang on. I'm so pissed. And now my screen's blurry. What the fuck is this shit? My gosh. It's like, bad energy, go away. Where's my sage? I swear to God, where's my sage? I like this shit. I feel like my phone screen's more blurry, but I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. I had started Sagittarius and it got fucked up. We're fixing to burn some sage up in this bitch because that happens all too often to me, yeah? What the hell? Okay, good. So dumb. Let me find my sage and let's smoke us out in here. Because this is just stupid. Sag has a good message too. So I'm not going to redo Sagittarius' message for anybody who comes and watches this later or in the middle or whatever, because it's a really good message and I know it's accurate. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So your message, Sagittarius, was all about waiting on something that makes you very happy. It's 10 of Cups. So this week is all about being patient, Sag, trusting in the divine order of the plan of your life, and knowing that you're going to get what makes you happy. I think for some of you, it's mainly about communication issues with the person you love or your family. A lot of you are dealing with a maternal energy, or like your own mother, possibly a Taurus or a Libra. That's very accurate for a lot of you guys, okay? So son of a bitch. I'm cussing a lot today, so if you don't like cussing, you may not want to watch me. So anyways, it's all about trusting the divine time, Sag. Very clear message. I feel like there's been communications a lot with you and whoever you're dealing with. I feel like for most of you, this is a woman or a man you love, or this is your family, possibly your mom, a Taurus or a Libra, like I said. You also have Leo. So it's all about trying to figure out those blocks in communication or those financial issues. Some of you could literally be waiting on messages around money or like court decisions. It's all things around that, work. A lot of you could be dealing with a boss figure or like a judge, or, you know, say you're waiting on a loan, the person that decides to give you. Hi, hey Lauren, hey Mark. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm smoking us out because I can't, like, ugh. It's like negative energy, be gone. Be gone. Okay. So anyways, guys, really good message for Sag. Really good message for Sag. I love you guys very much. Don't have any fear. Don't worry. Whoever you're dealing with, I think, feels the same way, but for them, it's more of an emotional thing, as to where for you, it's more of a financial deal or stability, communication, things like that. I think both people or all people involved in some sort of situation, like I said, family, work, just one-on-one partnership. I think you're both looking for that wish fulfillment, that happiness. And then specifically for some of you guys, if you're planning on moving homes or like changing locations, some kind of long distance travel, maybe traveling to see a person or things like that. Yeah, the negative energy is just annoying at this point. So, see, guys, you have the Eight of Wands again on the bottom of the deck. So it's all about delays. I think it's just a lot of communication issues, not really seeing the way, feeling like things are moving very slowly, or feeling like you're never going to get to that happy place, right? You're never going to get to that point of being able to celebrate, Sag, but you will. Trust when I say that. I'm going to draw the Lenormand cards to clarify these for you guys. I'm sorry I was late. I know I was supposed to do the reading on Friday, but my son stayed home from school and just stuff like that happened, and I just didn't get to. So a lot of you, this is healing family issues. You have the tree and you have the house, so a big family message here. A lot of you are also moving homes, like I said, or healing family traumas, family issues. Some people could actually not be feeling well. This could be your work, family, things like that. This is all about healing those important connections that are close to your heart this week, Sagittarius, and kind of feeling grounded and safe in those places. So you got the peace treaty card, the lily. So making peace within your home this week, very clear. Like I said, making peace with your home, having patience. This could also be a businessman or woman you're dealing with. I feel like for some of you, this is financial. But I think a lot of you are making amends with family members this week or people you live with. It's all about healing, finding that place to feel grounded, either emotionally or some of you are actually moving homes, okay? So that's the message for Saggy. There's also some kind of rite of passage, lessons around loyalty. A lot of you dealing with like trying to figure out who's loyal, who's not, type of things for sure for Sagittarius. Now I'm going to shut the hell up and go on to the next sign. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps messing up every time I try to. My internet's not down, so I don't know what is happening. Cappy. We're going to do Cappy now. Okay. Sheesh. And I didn't do the timestamps on I don't know what the hell about Sagittarius, so whatever. It's just annoying. It's a glitch in Amber's life, okay? It's a glitch. Okay, guys, let's go to Capricorn. Let's see what Capricorn, Sun, and Rising Venus has going on. I'll put you guys a little daily healing message too if you'd like. Capricorn. Capricorn's been getting some pretty heavy readings. They've been getting a little better. We'll see what's up. Take responsibility for every thought and feeling because it can affect the whole universe. So don't be sending any negative energy or thoughts out this week, Capricorn, knowing that taking responsibility for your thoughts. If they're negative, kind of like take a step back and kind of change those thoughts because it's true. Just like I was kind of saying about having to light the sage, right? It's like if somebody comes into the chat room and is sending jealousy or disgusting energies into my chat room, like it's like we can feel that. Like it affects everybody, right? That's why I'm not allowing that kind of energy in my space. So it's all about making sure, taking responsibilities for those thoughts and those actions this week, Capricorn, and knowing that you're affecting everybody in your life and even people you don't even know if you're around them, okay? So let's see, Capricorn. I love these cards, but they're huge, they're hard to shuffle. So you got the Fool, Seven of Wands, in the reverse, the Hierophant. Capricorn is wanting to take a leap of faith towards some kind of higher level of learning, commitment. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. This is all about needing to lay down your defenses. There could have been arguing or jealousy recently. I think y'all are having some trust issues around this time, possibly. Could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sag for sure. You have strong Aries, fire energy. This is around some kind of commitment. I feel like this is around like somebody wanting to, like, I don't know, like take a step up in your relationship, maybe move in together. This could be somebody you live with or you're married to. I think there's been something maybe you feel like you went into too fast, or this could be an actual like warning for some of you guys, Capricorn, but this is all around like just be careful because there is a sense of kind of a player energy here, so I'm not ever going to lie to you guys. So just be very careful. Make sure that you're making very smart and wise decisions. Make sure you're not leaping into anything that you feel unsure about because there's definitely a warning here. You could be dealing with somebody that there would always be competition or argument, so just watch out for that. If it's vice versa, if this is you guys, I mean, this is in your energy, so make sure you're not being that way. Make sure you're not being argumentative. You may need to trust in something a little bit more. There could also be like, this is for very few people, but there could also be a possibility of like your religious beliefs being different than the other person. There's something here about belief systems or like the idea of commitment being different between people. So just make sure you're being very cautious. Make sure you're not like jumping into something you're not ready for. And also too, like make sure you're not being argumentative or you're not making rash decisions or being foolish, because I for sure pick up jealousy or, you know, like promiscuous energy as well. So that's for somebody. Let's see who you're dealing with this week. So that would make sense along with taking responsibility for your actions and your thoughts, Capricorn. And like I said, the energy can always be vice versa. You've been dealing with somebody that's being jealous this week or being foolish. It just feels very erratic. And then for other ones of you, it's just you being scared. So the other person has the same energy, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So there's definitely something here this week, Capricorn, around, I keep wanting to show the laptop instead of my phone. There's definitely something here this week around sticking up for yourself, defending yourself. I feel like one person's kind of fighting more than the other person at this point. This is around some kind of commitment or some kind of something. I feel like this is maybe if you live together, or this could be finances for some people. So be very mindful of that this week. I do see arguing or defending defending against each other. Maybe fights over money or commitment here for some of you guys. Like whether to take this opportunity, because I feel like whoever's fighting the hardest, it's kind of making the other person withdraw and kind of be like paranoid about taking that leap now, if that makes sense. Let's see what else we got. You both have the Seven of Wands out, so just remember, you're the only person, you can only be responsible for the way you act in something, Capricorn. So if somebody else is acting like an ass, then that's fine. Let them act like an ass. This feels like you're mirroring each other a lot, though, so that just goes to show how somebody's behavior can rub off on another person. So you have the Eight of Wands that came out again, so you could be dealing with the Sag having your chart. But this is around a lot of communication issues. I feel a lot of arguing and things not moving forward because of people being stubborn or wanting their way, or arguing, being in defense mode, right? It's like keeping things stuck. Somebody's not speaking their truth because of, I just feel jealousy, being stubborn, being an ego, Nine of Cups reversed. So this is all around somebody's not going to let somebody else have their way. Somebody's in a lot of pride, I feel like, here. One more for the person Cap's dealing with this week. So very clear message, Judgment reverse. So this person's almost not willing to forgive something. This is very stubborn energy. That's Scorpio energy. Yeah, so this person's holding back on this other side. So it's y'all are literally mirroring each other. Yeah, so in this situation, Capricorn, there's definitely arguing, jealousy, going back and forth, not getting anywhere. So just remember the message. Take responsibility for your actions and your energy this week, the things that come out of your mouth and the thoughts that you have, okay? Because there's definitely a stubborn energy. I feel like one person in the situation this week definitely doesn't feel like the other person's giving equally in the situation. I think there's a sense of being tired of trying again or forgiving the situation, for sure. So big warning here this week for Capricorn. Remember, you can't control someone else's actions. And if you are being jealous or jumping to conclusions or anything like that, just, be open-minded enough to take a look at your own behavior this week, Capricorn. I do think that the Fox just came out. So yeah, so definitely watch out. There's definitely a sneaky energy here. A lot of defensiveness, being suspicious. Somebody could be being sneaky, legit. Oh, the Fox here. It feels like one person in the relationship sneaky and the other person's tired of fighting about it and is kind of sitting back seeing what the other person's going to reciprocate. That's exactly what's going on here. So you have the key. So yes, pay attention. So there's definitely a sneaky energy that you need to pay attention to this week, Capricorn. For sure. So this is around the flowers. So maybe you need to stand your ground. So that's the message. So Capricorn, if you're feeling suspicious of somebody this week, I hate to be the person, but I think you have a reason to be suspicious. Stand your ground. Make sure you stay very confident, because somebody who's lying, right? Somebody who is trying to keep something from you, or somebody who is, they want to break down your confidence, right? They want to make you back down in a situation, but don't. The key is to be suspicious. The key is to be very independent, remember your worth in a situation, and stand your ground. You have a lot of standing up for yourself and confidence and independent energy this week. Okay, so remember, it's all about taking responsibility for your own shit this week, Capricorn. So I love this. So messages are coming through really clear. So hopefully that keeps going. Capricorn. So definitely a warning for my Capricorns. No feeding into drama. If somebody's not given evenly in a situation, there's a reason why your intuition is telling you that, okay? Don't let me skip anybody, y'all, please. All right. Aquarius is next, yes? Okay. Aquarius. Are y'all keeping timestamps? I'm not keeping timestamps. I suck at it when I do it on my phone. Make sure if you're in the chat, like, share, subscribe, please. Hit the like button. Okay, let's go into Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And we're in the full moon energy too, guys. So if there are any like lacks in communication or clarity, things like that, just know it is, you know, the truth always comes out. Stop fighting for a truth that if you know something, if you feel like somebody's hiding something from you, don't kill yourself trying to fucking figure it out. The truth always comes out. Always. Same thing if you're hiding something. Like, the truth's going to come out. It's only a matter of time. So, Aqua, it says, begin to see yourself as a spiritual being having an earthly experience of growth and transformation. So, Aquarius is really needing, hey, welcome. Glad you're here. Tanya, I can't see well. Okay, so Aquarius, you're being asked to really tap into your spiritual self this week. Get more out of the physical or the tangible things. And respecting, so a lot of Aquariuses are really needing to focus on healing and transformation this week. So I think this is a very strong message of, if y'all have been obsessing, I feel like a very strong feeling of kind of like obsessing and, you know, on those tangible things. This could be money or like a project you're working on or like maybe a relationship. But this is all about respecting the cycles of your inner body, Aquarius, and honoring those things and honoring the healing journey of your life and knowing that we all go through major changes. We all go through transformations. And as long as you're okay within, then you can handle anything on your external, right? It's like, as long as you're okay on the inside, things on the outside will be, it'll fall into place. But if you're pushing and you're fighting and shit like that, it's like, you gotta let go, okay? All right. Let's see here. Aquarius. So focusing on your inner healing. I know it sounds so cliche, right? It's like, so there's some kind of temptation, the devil, which I got the devil a lot in your 2020 reading, okay? Makes sense. The King of Fire. So this is around passion. Passion, like, yeah, could be dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. They don't have to be, could have in their placement. So you have the Empress and the Seven of Air. What I'm getting out of this, Aquarius, this is very much intuitively, not so much over the card meanings. This is something around your confidence, your abundance. You're shortchanging yourself. This is a message of, it's almost, you're shortchanging yourself, Aquarius, because of something that's not even good for you, right? So it's like if we're hung up on somebody that's not good for us, this could be a habit for some of you, overindulging in spending. It's something like that. It's like you're almost escaping like your true potential in a situation because you're hung up on something that is only about passion or something that's not good for you. So it's about like looking at those things and, you know, asking yourself if something's good for you. Some of you, I mean, you have Capricorn, you have fire, you have Taurus and Libra here, right? So this is all about respecting your divine feminine, respecting yourself, not giving in to those temptations, not shortchanging yourself, not like, I mean, if this is your behavior, you know, some of you could be trying to shortchange another person or get away with something, you know, but this is all about, even if you do that to another person, you're still disrespecting yourself. I mean, this is really a lot like the message I got in your January reading. It's like, do you want respect or do you want attention, right? Do you want instant gratification or do you want long-term respect? So it's all about asking yourself that. And it's not about the other person. It's about you, Aquarius. It's not, you know, nobody else can be responsible for you loving yourself. That's all within you. So you could be dealing with somebody that's very emotionally attached. I'm going to get card to the other person for Aqua. I feel like you're just in a kind of, oh yeah, the King of Fire came out on this person's side too. So there's definitely a lot of passion. I mean, the King of Wands here twice. I'm getting a lot of clairsentience with this. It's like fighting the truth. There's a lot of truths not being spoken, temptations. It's about wanting to be right in a situation. You have the Ace of Swords reverse, King of Wands. So this person's, you know, holy crap. Y'all had so many cards fall out. Got Seven of Swords on the ground again. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio. Hang on. So somebody doesn't want to face the truth or commit to something possibly. This is very in and out energy. Somebody that's not, this is almost a feeling of two people that don't want to let each other go, but they don't want to commit either kind of energy. I don't know what this is around, but I'm going to shuffle again because that was a lot of cards that just fell. A lot of passion though, yeah. Aquarius. Okay, let's do this. Somebody Aquarius is dealing with. Yeah, it's like you're too in your head about something that's not even good for you this week, Aquarius. That is exactly what this message is about. A lot of you are dealing with a fire sign or just somebody that you have a very passionate relationship with. Person Aquarius is dealing with. So exactly, the Eight of Cups reverse. This person can't move on. Why is Eight of Cups here? Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But they're not speaking the truth. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. This is so an energy of a person that isn't really speaking the truth, but they're not holding on to you either. It's a very in the middle, fickle. It's a very fickle energy. Okay, why is this Queen of Swords reversed? Yeah, this person's being very like detached, cold, like this person could even be like have a temper or just be like, yeah, this person's blocking communication as well, but they're not letting go emotionally. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things where two people aren't healthy for each other, but they don't want to walk away from each other either. You could have physically moved away from this person, but this person could be emotionally like still messaging you. It's like keeping you from moving on, or this person's having trouble moving on for sure. But there's no balance. There's no reciprocity. There's no like spiritual balance in the situation either, I don't feel like, for some of you. So, and there could be spying going on for some of you as well. Like there could be immature communication this week, things like that. There could be a problem around finances. There could be overspending with finances or over giving attention on this other person's end. Aquarius. So this could be in a business partnership. Okay, so this is jealousy. Lord help us. A lot of jealousy. So you have the ring, the snake, the woman, the tower, the man. So this is all about temptation. Maybe temptation within a partnership and one person's not seeing the truth. Yeah, so So if you can see the way the story's playing out, Aqua. So there's something here around a very powerful connection. This could be around work. This could be in a marriage. The ring is here. So this is all around, and a ring can also represent a circle that never ends, right? So this is all around a powerful connection that never ends. You could be in your head about it all the time. You could be thinking about this person all the time. There's definitely a sense of jealousy or betrayal or sneakiness. The snake's here. I don't like the snake, especially with the ring. So, and then there's another person here that's looking away, and you have the pathway. So this other person, I feel like, is on a new journey, on a new path. This could be you as well. So it's a sense of two people that are actually trying to move on from a situation, but there's still jealousy, right? It's like being at a crossroads, needing to move on, things like that. You have the snake here, which isn't good. They're also going to be spying or immature communication. Some of you could also be having somebody that's watching your social media or like controlling you or something like that, or vice versa. Lord, I'm going to have to light the sage again. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Aquarius, what the hell? It can also be in the workplace too. I mean, jealousy's in the workplace all the time. Let's not forget. Just saying. Pisces is next, and I'm not going to forget Pisces this time. We gotta take a break. Aquas was stressful. My God. Lauren, what's up with you? Okay. Well, that message was crappy. I don't like it. All right. So I really feel like I need to say to Aquarius, I'm serious. Like, I feel like if you're still hung up on a person, and I'm not judging you because I can do this shit too. Like, everybody's done it, right? It's like we stay hung up on somebody, we watch them, and I'm not saying you're stalking outside their house or nothing. That's not what I'm saying. At least I hope not. I'm saying, like, you know, like you go back and check their social media, or you do this and do that. You know, you look at pictures, whatever. Like, it's keeping your energy stuck, and it's not good for you. It's time to respect yourself. And if it's a family member or a coworker, it's time to ignore that person. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I know, and and also, I know it's easier for me to sit here and tell you to do that, right? Instead of actually doing it, but you'll be surprised if you just, you know, take it one day at a time and focus on yourself and be like, okay, today I'm not going to do that shit. I'm going to actually focus on myself today. It'll eventually get better. Okay. So Pisces had 2 cards come out. Hang on. Everything's falling on the floor. Practice speaking positive about other people, especially the future, and acquire gratitude. So Pisces needs to focus on positivity. Don't be talking nasty shit about other people or thinking negative about other people or events of the future or the past. Having gratitude for life, okay? So if you've been in a negative mindset, or, you know, if it's something that's serious in your life and you're having trouble finding the silver lining, your guides are asking you to try a little harder this week, okay? All right, Pisces. What do you say, Lauren? Oh, that's good. I know for me, like, a lot of times when I watch readings for my signs, the energy's already passed for me because everybody's on different timelines, you know, so. Okay. Wow, the moon just came out right when I started. That is weird. Pisces, there you are. So the moon came out, so a lot of emotional confusion. A lot of you could also be needing to tap into your creativity, your intuition this week. Pay attention to your dreams for sure. So Spirit's with us. Got your card out first thing, it flew in the floor. So Pisces, what do you need to be, what are you upset about? You're in your feels. There's a lot of emotional confusion, I feel like. Yeah, y'all are definitely emotional this week, the Queen of Water. So you could be dealing with another water sign, or this is just your energy. So feeling very intuitive. Make sure that you guys are paying attention to your dreams. A lot of you could be feeling really emotional as well. I feel sad, but it's not like something that's petty. I feel for some of you this is a big deal. So make sure you're paying attention to your dreams. Make sure that you are meditating, taking time to do things that are healing for you, okay? Even if that's like making a gratitude list or, whatever works. Take baths. Make time to emotionally connect with other people too, because a lot of times, I don't know how I'm getting this message, but you know how like I know my friend does this. Like if she thinks that she's going to lose somebody, or she thinks that somebody's going to pass away or move away or something like that, she'll emotionally disconnect from that person. Like make sure you're not doing that. Make sure you're still making the effort to open up to people. Yeah, so you had the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So feeling left out in the cold. A lot of you could have been worried about finances, but this is emotional healing. I feel like this is like an abandonment feeling to me. Yeah, there's some kind of ending coming, or you're healing from an ending, for sure. So it's time to make a lot of grown-up decisions. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, this could be your parents or like another couple in your life. There's going to be a lot of negotiations. A lot of you, this is your parents, or this is in a marriage, or close friendship. It's something like that. I feel abandonment for some people, healing after a really bad ending. Feeling left out in the cold, dealing with finances. This could be family for a lot of you. I've been getting the message for Pisces for a while about a death in the family too, so that could still be going on for some of you. There could be a family member that's not doing well, and a lot of readers will say like, I don't predict deaths. I do. Like I always get messages about death. Like that sucks, but it's just reality. Which worries me because I have Pisces in my Venus, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like directly to you. It could just be happening around you. You could be witnessing this, like somebody going through this, or somebody close to you, okay? There's definitely a need to heal finances or your emotional well-being this week, Pisces. You're healing from either a really dramatic ending or one that you know is coming, okay? For some of you, it's definitely around maybe a parent, like a mother or a father, or this is just a very strong partnership in your life. Friend, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, ex. It doesn't matter. It's an important thing. So that's why the gratitude message is so important for you this week. I feel like there could be a lot of business decisions being made. So if there is something going on here about a relative passing away or something like that, there's a lot of negotiations around finances and money, I feel like, or like inheritance, stuff like that. That's going to be for only some people. For the rest of you, this is all about trying to heal from a very emotionally disappointing time, like confusing time, and it's time to really like get more in your headspace. Make the conscious effort this week to be grateful for those things that you have around you, Pisces, and try to stop emotionally returning to those things that hurt you, okay? Let's see somebody you could be dealing with for Pisces. Yeah, like a lot of people will say, like, I don't predict death, but I'm a medium, so I definitely do. So, I don't know. It sucks, but that's the message I'm getting strongly. And for the ones that it's not an actual death, it feels like that because it's some kind of disappointing loss in some kind of partnership. Oh, son of a bitch. So now you have the death card. So could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you. Scorpio, have that in your chart. Death. So this is a sudden change, a death and rebirth in your life. Something that feels like it's dragging on forever. Could be dealing with could be dealing with an earth sign. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is dreading a change. Dreading a change that you're really wanting to avoid or emotionally detach from. Exactly. You got the King of Pentacles out again. King of Swords out again. It's some kind of situation that you're having to stand back and look at logically, or you're having to force yourself to be more in your head space than your heart space right now, Pisces. There's a lot of changes, a lot of death and rebirth. This is around definitely some kind of stability or family, or very close partnership. It could be like a twin flame for some of you, or a soulmate, okay? It's something you've invested a lot of time in. It's some kind of higher level of commitment, and there's a lot of changes, and you're having to kind of mourn that. So I feel like this week is going to be a lot about like looking back at the past, reviewing the past, trying to emotionally detach from that so you can move on. So new things can come in your life, okay, Pisces? So that's definitely your guys' message. Let me get you some Lenormand cards. Pisces. So there's the pathway. So it's being at a crossroads, like knowing that your life is changing direction. Some of you could be traveling. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of like looking over the past. You know you're headed in some new direction. It's like things are changing. There's a major change of course in your life. So there's going to be some kind of fast movement, but I think you're going to be happy. I want you guys to know that like whoever's leaving or wherever you're going, there's something lucky. It's fated. There's good times ahead. Things are going to get better. I think you're going to see that after this is over, after you heal from this, I think you're going to see that it was okay for things to happen the way they did, okay? You have the Nine of Cups. You have the wish fulfillment. I do think some of you are going to get very good news around money this week as well. That will make you happy. There's some kind of message coming in that's going to make you very happy. I feel like you guys are headed towards something very good and happy. So whatever's going on right now, just do your best to heal from it, Pisces, because good things are coming. You have the Rider and the Clover, so that's very good. That's very happy times ahead. Something very lucky that's meant to be in your life. But you got to release this other thing first, or go through this first. All right, who's next? Pisces, Aries. Is Aries next? My little puppy dog, she's out there sleeping. Aries, 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 Aries. 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 Don't be afraid to slow down, as this is when you can make real interchanges. So Aries is trying to get in a hurry, but whatever you're going through, you need to slow the hell down because you need to make real changes, right? It's like if we're moving too fast through life, and especially if we're going through a big change, kind of like the Pisces deal, it's like we want to hurry and rush through it, but we can't. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. You got the same thing Aquarius got. This is about respecting your inner cycle, healing. So there's something happening, Aries, where you're going through a massive change, where it's very important that you slow down, you take your time because you want to heal in the proper way, okay? This could be physically, this could just be a change in your external environment, this could be your emotions this week, but you're definitely being asked, and always look for the good in a difficult situation. I mean, guys, we're going into a new decade, right? So a lot of us are reviewing our life. It's like we're looking back, we're releasing a lot of things that matter and things that meant a lot to us, because we can't take that shit with us. Like, we got to release it. We got to let it go. And sometimes that's hard, right? So I feel like for a lot of us, I think this is more like a universal message. It's like we're really afraid of the changes that are coming, but it's bringing so much abundance, but it's hard to see that when we're in it. So Aries. So yep, for sure, the Eight of Air. So being in your head a lot. So you're stuck in your head, a lot of mental confusion right now. So a lot in the head space, not really seeing solutions or a way out. In the Hanged Man, you're needing to see something differently. A lot of you could be dealing with the Pisces, which is very fitting because I actually know an Aries that's married to a Pisces, where this would make sense. So when I do readings, I really try not to relate it to my life, but sometimes it's hard, especially when you care about people. So It's all about needing to see things differently, needing to change your perspective on a situation because you're in your head too much about it. It's keeping you stuck. Yeah, there's like fear. There's no forward movement, needing to take action. There's more fire. So something's, it's like being afraid to move on, being afraid to take action, not ready to take action, not ready for something to happen. So you guys just had freaking 10 cards fly on the floor. You have the Ace of Water. So this is an emotional new beginning, an emotional time. This is a healing card. So a lot of you could be like really emotional right now, trying to heal emotionally. I feel a very stuck energy because you're confused emotionally, not sure how to move forward or heal in a situation. And for a lot of you, I feel like you could be dealing with a water sign that's going. It's like a. For those of you who aren't trying to heal yourselves, I think a lot of you are maybe not sure how to be there for another person, possibly a water sign. Yeah. So it's the Six of Fire and the Messenger of Fire is reversed. The Two of Water. So this is within a close partnership. You got the Six of Air, wanting to move on to a calmer place, but really unsure how to do that. This is not feeling victorious, not feeling like the passion's there. I think it's a lot. It's because you're in your head, you're emotional in the situation this week. You're trying to be victorious, you're trying to overcome something, but your emotions are keeping you held back, or the emotions of another person, okay? I feel a really big sense of like fear or feeling like you don't have the energy, okay? Wow, the Hanged Man's out again. So a lot of you are dealing with a Pisces. This could be a message you hear or a conversation you have this week with a Pisces, or something you hear this week that changes the way you see something. Somebody that Aries is dealing with this week. Aries. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Something unexpected that comes in a commitment. Needing to release something that you've felt. Judgment. Three of Swords. It's like a heartbreak, needing to separate from something, but wanting to escape that feeling or wanting to escape this change. But it's all in your head. It's like, so you could be dealing, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have Pisces come out a lot, you have Scorpio twice. This is some kind of, I feel like this is a third party situation for some of you, so which that means like, it's not like, say you're married, it's not, oh my goodness, my puppy's excited. No, ma'am, I'm busy. I'm live. I can't come outside right now. She got excited because there's people outside. I know, it's exciting. We'll go play in a little bit. So there's a lot of need to release here. There's a heartbreaking, like, coming full circle, needing to release the past, forgive the past, needing to accept a change in your life or somebody you're dealing with. This person is really like rooted or grounded in this situation, right? And so it's like some kind of unexpected something has happened with the person you're dealing with, and they're heartbroken, they're having to release something. This could be a family member, this could be a commitment of theirs, and it's almost like they're having a very hard time, okay? So I think you're going to need to be compassionate for this person this week, or supportive, and if not with another person, with yourself, Aries. Yeah, so this is all around some kind of new beginning and healing with a family. For some of you, it's your children. Yeah, family, children. If not your family, this is like your work family, maybe like trying to heal like a fresh new start within a work environment or something, because there's been changes. There's going to be an ending or a quick change in something, I'm telling you. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to. And something new is going to begin. It's like trying to adjust to it or accept it, okay? All right, Aries. You get a fresh new start, though, later. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with, you're either dealing with water or you're very emotional. All right, let's do this. Let's go into Taurus. 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 Taurus needs to try to avoid harmful influences. Amen and preach. So there could be a dark energy around you this week, or you could be in your head, dark thoughts, dark energies. Try to avoid any kind of harmful influence. So for some of you, this could be, so you're needing to trust in the divine order. You're being helped. Avoiding harmful influences, Taurus, trusting in divine order, and creating healthy boundaries around you. A lot of you are dealing with dark energy, or when I say dark energy, this could be a person, this could be your thoughts, this could be a habit, this could be a toxic habit. It could be a lot of different things. Trusting in divine order, you're being helped. So I do feel like for some of you, if you are dealing with darker energies, like people that don't mean you well this week, I feel like you're being protected and you need to trust in that. Maybe don't feed into this energy, don't give it attention, things like that. You need to create healthy boundaries with those around you. So the people in your environment, the people you're dealing with, I have been getting a message for Taurus for the longest time about not trusting folks, okay? Watching who you trust, who you're dealing with, who you let into your space, okay? You got the King of Water out. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is your energy, though. So a lot of you guys are feeling very in tune this week, very connected to your intuition, trying to mature emotionally. I feel like you're being very nurturing, like you're in a very nurturing, emotionally mature energy. You're trying to get there, or you're trying to avoid it, right? Oh my God, the Queen of Water. Well, that's damn interesting. So these two people are meant to be together, but they're looking away from each other. So there could be emotional distance. A lot of water, okay? An offer, a missed opportunity. Okay, so there's something here about a missed opportunity with another person that you need to heal from, okay? I feel like this is past energy for a lot of you. A lot of you are needing to release a person or a situation that you were very emotional about. This was some kind of either offer that you tried to give in the past or was given to you. It's about seeing that you have something fortunate around you, but you really need to move on and release. You need to heal emotionally for sure. Some kind of heartbreak or something I feel like has kept you in some kind of dark energy or maybe even depression for some of you guys. Holy shit, the Messenger of Water? Really? Lovely. So Taurus is emotional as fuck this week. Oh my God. Very intuitive energy. Oh, could have a jealous biatch in the mix. Watch out for third-party interference. You could be dealing with a third party. There could be a third party that communicates or somebody who's sending negative energy. This person could communicate this week. Oh boy. Or be wanting to send a message. Oh boy, this is getting really interesting. A lot of water. You have every water sign. You have King, Queen, Knight, and Page of Water. All here. What the hell? I feel like somebody could be spying. I feel like somebody could be messaging another person. This feels like, oh God, another page. Son of a bitch. Okay, so this is going to be for very few of you. I'm sorry to say this, but this could be some of you. This is my bad news card or immature communication. So some of you could receive immature communication from a jealous third party outside of your relationship. That's for some people. Oh boy. Some of you could have somebody spying, or you could be spying. There's something around heartbreak or somebody that feels like they missed out on an opportunity, but there's a true pair here. And there's another energy that's wanting to come in and offer love. Oh, shit. There could be, this person could have kids. There could be kids involved, or you could be dealing with a younger person. What it feels like I swear, it feels like a divine partnership or a very good emotional bond, and there's jealousy on the outside of it. That's exactly what it feels like. And it feels like because there's missed opportunity. For those of you that's not that message, it could be you being jealous or you being immature, way over emotional for some of you. What is this? There could be children involved for some people. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but a jealous, not good person that's being very immature or even like very jealous. I would watch out for who you trust, like I just got through saying. A lot of you have really been isolating. I feel like you are, yeah. So for some of you, this could be old energy. You could have been dealing with this situation in the past. A bunch of fuckers that were like immature. And you're trying to heal from this. That's for some people. A lot of you have been isolating lately. I'm hearing intuitively, like isolating because of this or something. So remember your message, Taurus, creating healthy boundaries, trying to avoid harmful influences or people, and trusting in divine order. So whatever's going on, just trusting. Let's see who you're dealing with. I'm really scared to see. The Tower, lovely. Scorpio energy. So there could be something unexpected happening in your external environment that kind of throws you off your path or something unexpected. Who is Taurus dealing with this week? Taurus. Whew, Lord. So somebody's walking away emotionally, no longer fighting for the connection or wanting to argue. There's Scorpio again. So I feel like somebody, whether you're aware of it or not, could have been hung up on you, Taurus, or something. Somebody's trying to release, walk away from something, no longer fighting, or no longer wanting to argue. Yeah. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a feeling of somebody trying to walk away from a connection, no longer taking action or offering love, but there's a lot of disappointment. I feel like this could have been a toxic person or connection. I feel like somebody could come in and speak the truth about this, or you could. So there can be movement forward and progress because this is a very stuck energy. Why is this Eight of Cups here? This person. Yeah. So whatever this energy is, it's very stuck, stressed, sleepless nights. Somebody's having a lot of trouble moving on or getting out of their head about the situation. Why is it Five of Wands reversed? But no longer wanting to fight, wanting a passionate new start. There's more Piscean energy. This is somebody from your past, I feel like, Taurus. Somebody's needing to release nostalgia or memories about the past. You made somebody happy in the past, or there was even give and take from this person in the past, but there's been a lot of stress, or this person feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Wow. Or maybe with somebody you're dealing with, very possibly. But that's definitely an energy of somebody you're dealing with from the past that's having trouble releasing, I feel like. Or you could be. Some of you could be in a commitment or trying to, like, get grounded again or build up your self-confidence again. This is, you really need to release. So any of you Tauruses that are dealing with, like, exes, or like your partner's exes, or, like, old toxic situations, make sure that you're really separating yourself from that energy this week and healing yourself and trusting that those people or those situations were taken out of your life for a reason. Let's see, Taurus. The Crossroads keeps coming out. Okay. The Pathway. Somebody's waiting on you. You have something lucky. You have some kind of really lucky new beginning. I feel like there's somebody that feels very passionate about you, or you feel passionate about a person. A lot of you are going to be receiving, a lot of you are going into some very, like, fortunate either relationship or financial opportunity. Some of you could be business or finances. There's some kind of movement forward. But there's somebody on the outside. I'm telling you guys, there's some kind of like jealous energy or something. Something about the past. It maybe nobody's actually doing anything to you. Maybe it's just you having trouble, like being at a crossroads and having trouble moving towards something lucky and really good for you because of this shit back here from the past, right? You need to heal. I feel like you need to really cut away a lot of that energy. Being emotionally hung up on things that were missed opportunities. You're going to be emotional this week, Taurus, so just get ready. I already have been, so. All right, let's move on to Gemini. I feel like Geminis are maybe starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel a little bit, or the light in the darkness. That was just an intuitive message I just got. Or clearing up confusion. Know that truth is a living force. Uh-oh. So Gemini needs to focus on the truth. Know that truth is a living force, whether you believe it or not. So truth's going to come out whether you believe it or not, Gemini, this week. Take time to acknowledge subtle changes in spiritual evolution. So this is a message about knowing that speaking your truth or telling the truth can help you evolve spiritually. Okay? Know the truth is a living force. It's very freeing to speak, yeah. So it says, make clear, calm thinking your goal. So a lot of you need to really focus on communicating very clearly, speaking the truth, knowing that the truth is very real. It's a living force, whether you believe it or not. And taking time to acknowledge those, even those little subtle truths you need to express or, make clear. Making sure that you're very calm in your thinking. A lot of you, I feel like, need to work on reacting calmly to certain truths you hear or situations too. For some of you, Gemini. Geminis can get in their head about a million different things too, so maybe you just need to calm your thinking. Only focus on what's real, right? Ooh, the High Priestess is here. Son of a bitch. I knew the truth was significant. She knows the truth. The High Priestess knows something. So this is all about you knowing something, your inner wisdom this week, Gemini. So very intuitive message here. 7 of Air. So you could think somebody's lying or being deceptive. What is this? Maybe you're not trusting your intuition, but there's the Sun. Leo energy. So some kind of truth's going to come to light. Some kind of truth's going to come to light this week. Yep. Ace of Air. Something is fated around some kind of toxic energy or temptation. This is all, okay, I love this. So if any of you, so you have Leo, Capricorn. If any of you have been feeling like somebody was lying to you or your intuition's been telling you something, if any of you have been feeling like somebody's like being sneaky or lying or not telling you the whole truth, or even if some of you have been just having trouble cutting away a toxic energy, if that's the case, I don't think you're telling anybody about it. I don't think you're speaking it. I think you're keeping it to yourself. This week, something's coming to the light. There's definitely healing, truth spoken, cutting away of temptations or fears. For sure. Yeah, this is something that you felt very trapped in your head about, or you've just known something was up, or you've known that there was some kind of negative energy, like mentally. Okay? I don't really feel like this would be a surprise to any of you if this is a secret that comes out, because I think you already know it and you're like intuitively, like you already feel it or you know something already. So the 3 of Water, so this could be around a third party or a reconciliation of some sort. Transformation, Scorpio energy, so could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this is releasing a third party, or Ace of Air, passionate new beginnings, transformation, celebration. So there's going to be a lot of passion, transformative energy, but there's got to be a release of this. There's got to be some truth spoken in a situation, I feel like, for things to start over. Because there's a lot of, like, it's either mental fear or fear of, like, secrecy, or there could actually be somebody keeping secrets from you, Gemini. There's a need to transform this energy. A need to speak the truth so you can be happy again. This is so you can transform. This is all like Phoenix rising, feeling excited again, passionate new beginning, okay? But there's got to be a release of some shit, some healing, some clarity, truth spoken, all that good shit. If any of you feel like somebody's keeping something from you, I think you're going to be finding out this week, or that somebody could be speaking their truth. So you have some kind of new opportunity. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your external environment. There's something that's worth the wait or worth its value. So this is very healing energy. So a lot of you could be healing your finances, reconciling your finances, or making amends or reconciling with an earth sign. This is a very patient person, a very patient energy. The World. So there's definitely healing and a lesson learned. This person could be emotionally distant right now. I feel like somebody's like completing a cycle. There's some kind of completion, right? A lesson learned. The Queen of Swords. Yeah. So there's definitely been some kind of lesson, a truth, something like that. There's going to be clarity, closure. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Okay. Well, the Page of Pentacles here for Gemini. So seeing the opportunity. So there's some situation here where there's a decision made. It's like somebody wants to start fresh. Somebody's going to make some kind of decision or something. There's a Three of Cups again. So there's happiness, reconciliation, celebrations. Oh, there's a lot of happiness. Wish fulfillment, celebrations. A lot of you could be hanging out with friends this week or family. Something's going to make you happy, but because the secret comes out. Some of you can make a decision to travel. You're getting really excited about working on building a foundation. A lot of you are working on like your home or dealing with somebody that is. I feel like there's a lot of happiness around you this week, this coming week, but there also needs to be conversations and releases of fear, truth spoken. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. You could be dealing with a Gemini, another Gemini. Yeah, you both have the High Priestess, so this is a very intuitive person too. Interesting. And it's like once the truth comes out, you're able to move forward and progress and like work on your relationship or whatever's happening. What the fuck was that? Sky baby. Okay, Cancer. Cancer. Gemini didn't give me the Lenormand cards, but that was intense. Cancer. What's up for my Cancers? Cancer has about being aware that your thoughts and your feelings are just as impactful as your actions. And removing judgment and criticism of yourself and other people. That's very accurate. For me, at least. All right, guys. So this is all about releasing judgment of yourself. If you've been feeling really guilty lately, it's time to release it. It's time to release judgments of past situations, all that past shit. We don't want to take it into the new year with us, right? So releasing those negative thoughts and seeing how much it empowers you when you're able to do that. A lot of it's going to be judgments of yourself, forgiving yourself, and justice. 11. So the number 11 can be significant. This is all about getting good karma, making a balanced decision, bringing your balance back, right? Balancing the scales in a situation, decisions, and the Page of Fire. So there could be an apology coming. For some of you, you could be getting an apology from a water sign or a fire sign. This is an emotional apology, a message, an emotional message, for sure. So you have Libra, you have fire, and you have water. So there's going to be balance brought in, I feel like, this week. You could be reaching out and apologizing to somebody as well. I feel like there's going to be some kind of hidden emotion expressed or some kind of situation that you were having trouble getting through. I feel like there's going to be, there's definitely new opportunities coming in because of this. This is all around your abundance this week, Cancer. So you're going to get some kind of message that makes you happy this week. Maybe something that you were kind of confused about or feeling like out of touch with. I feel like something's going to like feel more grounded this week. There's some kind of passionate message, start, emotional balance that comes in. I feel like you're also like grounding yourself more in this energy this week. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. And the fortune's wheel. I'll take that. So this is awesome. So there's going to be some kind of change in luck for Cancers. A lot of you are going to be getting some kind of emotional offer or offer of money or some sort of message for sure. I feel like it's going to help you to heal. I feel like a lot of healing, no longer being defensive, no longer feeling like you have to be in hermit mode or hiding away from a person or a situation. This is really good energy. So Cancers look like they're going to be having a really good week. A lot of good karma coming back to you through money or emotional healing. For some of you, that could literally be an apology or you're apologizing, making something right. Okay? I feel like a lot of emotional healing for Cancer this week. The fortune's wheel. So things are going to change, Cancer. Yeah. So where you've been feeling stuck emotionally with another person, I think it's going to change. Another person for Cancer. Let's see how, okay? So your luck's changing. Exactly. The Page of Water in your external. So an emotional exchange. So there's definitely like a forgiveness here this week, Cancer. It's like emotions. It could be done with the Pisces. A lot of creativity. A lot of creative energy. No longer holding back emotions that were once hidden, maybe. I feel like somebody's trying to like really come out of their shell emotionally this week where they haven't been. If somebody's been like really in their ego or being too cool for school, right? If somebody's been like holding back their emotions, I feel like it's coming out this week. This could be somebody who is not happy. Like if you weren't in speaking terms with this person or you were at a distance or disconnected from them, I feel like this person was not happy being out of touch with you. So there's going to be passionate action for sure. So this is all about somebody laying their defenses down and taking very quick, passionate action. This is a Knight and a Page, so don't like... Okay, well... hang on. You know what this almost feels like? It almost feels like you're around a person that you feel like's immature or you feel like's not taking like grown-up action, but I don't think that's it. I think they may be planning something. It's almost like they're working on a project, or you could be dealing with a Gemini or another Cancer. You have Pisces. This is about like a creative project behind the scenes or somebody really like planning on like defending their honor or rushing ahead in something. Let's see, Cancer. The letter. So there's going to be maybe a text message, an email that comes in, or some kind of communication. Okay. The key. So some kind of fated, like some kind of lucky, like mail. So there's loyal communication. So there's going to be loyal communication. This could be from a friend. Yeah. So you're going to be getting some kind of message this week. Hell yeah, for sure. All right. So Cancer. This is very clear and it's very good. So if there was anything in your life recently, Cancer, where you felt like you could not trust or there was a lot of worry, I feel a lot of like worry, jealousy, not trusting, somebody not speaking to you, or like unclear of somebody's motives, like any nasty energy like that, you're going to get some kind of clarity this week. There's going to be very fast movement. There's going to be messages like conversations, text, emails. I feel like both. I feel like there's going to be a lot of peace of mind, a lot of clarity. You have the sun. So a release of a lot of burden because of things that you were either feeling like were hidden or kept from you, okay? I feel like a lot of happy conversation for Cancer, so that's great. I love that. Who's next? Cancer. Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo, you got knowing yourself is the most important task, which also was Aquarius, I think, maybe, possibly. And trusting in the divine order. So a lot of you guys are getting the same message, Leo. So to that own self be true. So knowing if you're true to yourself, that's all that matters, and trusting in the divine order of what's happening. First, you got the messenger of earth. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn you're dealing with. You can have that in your chart. This is slow progress forward. Yes. So you guys are making very slow progress forward, maybe emotionally healing. A lot of you could be traveling. Some of you could be traveling for work. The Tower. So there's going to be some kind of surprise. So something's going to be manifested or something. I feel like if you felt like you're making very slow progress in something, I feel like something's coming. It's like you're trying to manifest something. There could be surprise communication. Yes. Very fast movement, a lot of forward communication, a lot of manifestation. You could be dealing with another fire sign. There could be like high emotions. This could be a family member, or it's almost a feeling of something you felt like was never going to progress or move forward. There's a surprise coming this week. So there's definitely some kind of surprise. This could be communication or like something that manifests super quickly that you weren't expecting, Leo. It's like y'all been manifesting something. Somebody could speak a truth or come back in and speak a truth. Return to the scene of the crime. You could find out somebody was lying this week. Leo, or somebody this Piscean energy. Somebody Leo's dealing with this week. Communication. Some of you are going to get communication this week. Or find out a truth, but it's going to take away your confidence. Damn it. It could make you stress out around your finances. This could be a person that you wanted to make a love offer to, or this is around your love life or something you were wanting to offer another person. So what's going to happen, I feel like, is maybe an expectation is going to be like a unrealistic expectation or some kind of communication that you feel like was going to be a love offer, but instead it's very short and not loving this week. There could be spying. Somebody wanting to apologize. There could be conversations. I feel like a lot of like somebody trying to find the truth in a situation but not being able to. Or you're just getting a very cold, hard truth this week, even though you don't like it, if that makes sense. So it's almost like something you've been trying to manifest or something you felt like you would never find out, or communication you felt like you would never get. It feels like it comes in very quickly, or you find out the truth maybe from somebody else very quickly, like secrets are out. But then after this, there's going to be something around your confidence in your love life that kind of goes down, or you feel left out, or whatever you hear makes you feel not confident. A lot of you could be spying on somebody, and what you see makes you kind of feel like shit. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is around a very toxic energy. This could be a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn you're dealing with. There's definitely some kind of jealousy in this situation. You could be jealous of another person, or somebody could be jealous of you and your partnership. This is over a missed opportunity for you or someone else, for sure. There's definitely watching over the internet. Spying, I feel like, is causing a burden for another person, or there's definitely something about toxicity, jealousy, somebody like expecting something that doesn't happen. Shit. A lot of you could be suffering financially as well. Let me pull some Lenormand cards for Leo. The Tower, again. So this is something that comes in unexpectedly. This could be around your job or somebody you're dealing with. Finances. There could be a loss of finances. This is something you get, yes. So, okay. So what it looks like to me is that you're going to find out that somebody wasn't really loyal to you, that you thought was loyal to you. This could be a family member or somebody that you love and care about. It could be an ex. There's going to be a lot of like clarity brought in, confusion that's cleared away. This is around something that was confusing you for a long time. For some of you, this could be around family. This could be an emotional connection. There's going to be something, I feel like it's something you see like on the internet. I don't know why. I feel like it's like something you can like read or see with your eyeballs. It's not like you're not hearing it. It's like you're seeing it. And it's like a shock or something. And you feel like somebody's lucky in a situation, or yeah, you feel like somebody's got a lot of money. Somebody feels like somebody's got a lot of money, like somebody's doing really well and the other person's not. Does that make sense? So it's almost a feeling of you watching another person's life and feeling jealous that they have money. And if it's not you, don't shoot the messenger, Leo. It could be somebody else. Like you could be like somebody could be watching you and feeling this way, because this energy is very confident, very like successful, lucky, all that shit, money, abundance, and the other energy is not. It's very like out of balance. So it's definitely that kind of story for Leo. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Virgo, you have working daily towards improving your mental health. So a lot of you could have been like depressed lately, for sure. So a lot of you could be suffering from depression or just needing to work on your thoughts. Everybody's getting the trust in divine order. So you're in your head about something and you're having to like work daily to improve it, making gentleness a habit. So make sure you're being gentle with your thoughts this week, Virgo. Making sure you're being gentle with yourself, not being hard on yourself, trusting that things happen the way they're supposed to happen. A lot of people are getting that message, so I love it. Be gentle with yourself this week, Virgo. Gentle with other people. So that's all about showing compassion, not being in your head so much, your confidence. So feeling very confident in whatever project you're working on. This is around money probably, your finances, Magician, yeah. So manifesting money, manifesting stability. That's Virgo, Gemini energy, communication, confident with, you could be dealing with an earth sign, another earth sign. So this is about manifesting wealth, manifesting stability. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It's like being at a crossroads, a wake-up call, needing to forgive a situation. It's time to manifest something new in your life, Virgo. It's time to find your confidence. A lot of you could be waiting on communication about a financial offer. I feel like you will get that this week if that's what you're waiting on. I feel like there's definitely emotional offers here. A lot of you could be in your head about how to offer your emotion to another person. There's definitely a fated connection. It's like you're looking, it's almost like you're looking towards some kind of really, really abundant opportunity, Virgo, and you're knowing it's in your future, but you're having trouble thinking that you can emotionally fulfill this person, right? I feel like what's troubling you is the emotional part of it, but you know that it's very abundant. You're trying to manifest this in your life. This could also be around emotional communication for you this week. Or or some of you are waiting on communication around finances. For some of you, you could also be in a very abundant partnership, and there could be a third party that tries to message you this week. If that's the case, I feel like you guys are going to be very like freaking out, not knowing what to do. I don't feel like a lot of you will communicate. I feel like that could have been like communication you may receive from a third party this week, like an emotional offer. But I think that may be for people who are already in something committed, like already creating abundance. So you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like somebody's being very resistant in a situation. You have Taurus reverse. So this is all about resistance of a partnership or resistance of being at peace with a situation. Justice. Oh, wow. So there needs to be balance. So I feel like somebody you're dealing with could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, Leo. Somebody's trying to regain their balance. Feel like you're possibly dealing with an impatient person, maybe somebody that has trouble letting things go. A lot of you are also waiting on finances from like a bank too, or some kind of institution. You've been waiting on this. You're going to get the communication this week. I feel like something you've really been waiting on. I feel like you're going to get communication if you've felt very imbalanced around finances. I feel like you're definitely going to get communication about that. You're also dealing with somebody, I feel like, that's having money troubles, or somebody that's out of balance in their energy. I feel like this person really just needs emotional connection right now, Virgo, okay? There's definitely something about needing emotional balance in a situation, needing to be strong for another person this week, and something about finances. Let's see. Virgo. So there's the finance card. So this is all about a peace treaty, making peace with something. So there's some kind of improvement here. So there's going to be something that brings in an emotional improvement in your life or in this situation this week. Something lucky and fated. Could be the clover. So you're definitely in a very good situation, Virgo. There's definitely something coming in that's lucky and fated that's going to bring improvements. Okay, so there could have been some kind of argument. There could have been some kind of delay. Like, what I feel like is you're needing to make peace with a person you love. This could be a family member, your mom, your sibling, your best friend. This could be your lover. This is all around needing to make peace with this person or this situation because it's very lucky, but there could have been like delays. Somebody could also be injured. Like, yeah, this is around somebody you love, Virgo, somebody you care deeply about. This is around the heart space. This could be a person you live with or your family member. I feel like this person, oh yeah, the ring. I feel like you really want to commit to this person, but there's delays around finances. So if you're wanting to propose to this person or be in a commitment to this person, I feel like there's been some kind of delay. There could be like an injury, somebody could have lost their job. There could just be financial issues. And this is bringing like a lot of worry because I feel like you really care about this person or this person cares about you, okay? But there's definitely something here about needing to feel hopeful for the future. You're getting a fresh start soon, but I just feel like there's been a lot of delays around finances and things like that. But remember, I think you're going to be able to manifest it. I think there's some kind of offer coming in this week to make things feel better. Okay, some of you could also be waiting on a court decision to receive money as well. Yeah. All right. Let's go on to Libra. Libra. What's Libra need to hear? Libra, what up? So Libra has the acquire gratitude, dealing with the Pisces, and respecting inner cycles. Everybody's getting the same card. So there's some kind of healing going on. A lot of you could have to do with the holidays and things like that. So trying to find gratitude where you could be feeling disappointed or sad this week, Libra, okay? Maybe missing somebody. You got the Magician again. So Virgo, Gemini energy, you could be dealing with this person. This could be around manifesting your communication. So there's some kind of passionate new start here for you, Libra. So this is all around creating excitement. Maybe communication you get that makes you excited. So you could get communication around your job or a higher level. Like, this is almost like manifesting some kind of celebration. Some of you could be planning like a wedding or a wedding for somebody in your family. This could be like a graduation for some people. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. It's like you're wanting to create something exciting and build a firm foundation around your job or a partnership, okay? In a marriage maybe, or yeah, this is good energy. So there's going to be something that makes you happy this week. Could be communication, something that you're working on, creating. There's definitely healing and happiness around it, okay, for you, Libra. Let's see what the other person is you're dealing with. You have Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. You're dealing with any of those people. Libra, somebody Libra's dealing with. So this is all about truth, building a solid foundation, happiness around finances and stability this week. So definitely could be dealing with a Gemini. So this is air energy, or an Aquarius or another Libra. So this is maybe where somebody wasn't communicating. Also watch out for harsh communication. So there's a lot going on around you. So you could be dealing with another air or fire sign. These are kind of younger energies. What the hell? Okay. All right. So I changed my mind. What is this? It's almost like you're very focused on the truth. You're trying to build some kind of supportive foundation this week, Libra. I feel like you're trying to manifest something really good. I do. I feel like a lot of you, this is work related because you have the Hierophant, the Three of Pentacles, or family. But then over here, you got a lot of arguing, a lot of immature energy, a lot of defensiveness, not wanting to really commit or be grounded, a lot of judgment calls, like needing to forgive other people or these people needing to forgive you. And then we have the Hermit. So isolating. Yeah. It's like almost like somebody doesn't want the attention drawn to them this week, or they don't want to come forward with something. It's like they're kind of hiding away. This could be a family member or somebody you work with, like a coworker type of energy. It's all around like needing to forgive, but this person's maybe in and out, or these people. It's like you don't feel like these people are really committed, or this person. This could be your boss. You could be a boss. This could be a parent. You could be a parent. Okay. This could be your child. So this is a parent and a child energy. So it's almost like you could be sending your child off to college for some of you. There's some kind of transition with your child. Somebody's getting a new beginning. Yeah, so this is around maybe a friendship. There could be a lot of changes within your family or your work environment this week. There's been changes. Some of you, this is around this is around work or a job. There's some kind of really big, like powerful transition here. You have 2 tens. So you guys are going through a lot of changes. And this has to do with maybe like, you know, it's almost a feeling of like your child moving out of your house, or you're like a coworker you've worked with for a million years, like changing jobs or something like that. It's like you don't really have a lot of control around it, right? But it's like you're wanting to move forward and be successful, but it's like kind of just wanting to be in the moment. I feel like trying to create happiness in the moment. And there's just a lot going on around you this week, Libra. So maybe you're having trouble making people cooperate. I'm not sure. All right, Scorpio, let's do this. Let's do this. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So Scorpio got gratitude again. So we all need to be grateful and embrace changes this week, guys. Soften back up into love. So a lot of you are wanting to be closed off. You need to learn and grow and gain wisdom from your feelings. So Scorpio, what this is, you're going through some kind of change where you're wanting to feel hardened and bitter, but it's asking you to acquire gratitude and soften back up to love and to learn the lesson from whatever you're going through, okay? Let's get some cards for your energy. The Hangman and the Chariot. So you're going to be overcoming something successfully, gaining emotional balance, but you had to take a break and hang there, right? So there could be some kind of truth spoken this week. Secrets come out around some kind of deception. So somebody feels stabbed in the back in the situation. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for sure. There could have been secrets. I feel like there will be clarity that comes out this week for you, Scorpio. Some of you could be speaking a truth or seeing the truth in something. Something your intuition already knew, okay? That's a very intuitive card. So it's almost, it's a decision to stop trying to juggle something that was not sincere. I feel like you're going to be really defending yourself. So this is an energy of somebody wanting you to commit to something, but you were very confused. I feel like you were very confused on how much energy to give a person or a situation. There is deception here. A lot of like intuitive messages. I feel like there will be some kind of truth or clarity this week that comes in. A lot of you could be dealing with air sign. Why is this High Priestess here for Scorpio? You could be finding out a truth from like a reader or an intuitive person. The Tower reverse, right? It's like wanting to avoid the truth, but knowing the truth this week, Scorpio, because you're not ready to emotionally move on. You're very emotional. This is a very intuitive, emotional week for you, Scorpio. It's like you're healing. Maybe you're not telling anybody about this. You're really trying to see the truth. It's almost like a painful truth this week. Needing to see a painful truth, but knowing that everything changes. It's like you're feeling very stuck, but wanting to move forward. This could be around a third party or reconciliation with a friend. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The other person Scorpio's dealing with this week. The other person Scorpio's dealing with this week. Softening back up because a lot of you are hurt, right? Maybe you're not telling anybody this, so the truth. Leo energy, so the sun. So this is around a very close partnership. So somebody could speak their truth. Yep, communication. Really quick forward movement. There's healing in something. There's conversations. There's clarity. No more waiting. This could be a truth that comes out unexpectedly. So somebody can message you unexpectedly or they, okay? But this feels like maybe not arguing, but maybe like, maybe. This is all about wanting to reconcile something from the past, okay? Justice. This is all about some kind of soulmate from the past. You could be spying on this person. They could be spying on you. I feel like there's an emotional truth not being spoken. Somebody wants to come out from the cold. This person has the High Priestess too. So I feel like there needs to be some kind of apology or truth spoken between you and a soulmate from the past. But this person's no longer waiting or something like that. It's like this person's going towards their happiness. Why is the High Priestess here for Scorpio? So this is definitely intuitive. Yeah, so I feel like you're getting close to closing out this cycle. You're ready to get out of your head about it. You're ready to stop being stressed, but you're heartbroken. You're in your head a lot. A lot of heartbreak. But you're not able to resist it. This feels like a very spiritual connection for you, Scorpio. Okay? This could be in a marriage as well for some of you. There needs to be a truth spoken here, okay? I do feel like there's forward movement, but maybe this person's moving away from you. This person could be in a new connection. Interesting. Let me see. Scorpio. So there's a ring, so commitment, okay? So this is all around some kind of commitment in your life. So it could be a social circle, but it's usually around like a marriage. So this is communication. So you're going to hear something or have a conversation within your commitment. You're going to clear up confusion. Okay, so that's good. So there's a clearing up of confusion through something you hear or conversation this week around some kind of commitment in your life, Scorpio, where you're worried. So there's a lot of worry. There could be gossip as well. Stress. So a lot of worry and stress, wanting to clear up confusion around some kind of commitment in your life. It's like you're stuck. You want to be able to go. It's like you want to be able to be independent or free. A lot of you could be waiting on money to come in or something like that to be able to move or make progress. Why is the ring here for Scorpio this week? The ring for Scorpio. Why is the ring here? So you could be getting a gift. Ooh, a gift. Why is the bird here? a ring. I'm just saying. Holy shit. Some of you could be getting a ring and not know what to do. What the hell is this? A letter. Maybe just a gift of communication. It's almost like needing, it's like a rite of passage. It's like I feel like there's a secret love or something that needs to be spoken. That's what I feel like. Or somebody could have a gift for you. I haven't written no surprises. Shit. I mean, for some of you, could get proposed to, and then you have to release something from the past. Some of you could be wanting to buy a ring for somebody or vice versa, but you need money first. There's definitely that kind of message for Scorp. What? Okay, Scorpio. All right, guys. I love you guys with all the love. And I will see you soon. I'll be uploading some more videos. Okay. Love you bunches.